Hey guys, welcome back for another episode. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy it. And in today's episode, I was actually thinking, do we want to probably get some glowstone around the house so that, we can get rid of all these torches, because they're quite annoying to me, but I'm one of them people where I just really like, I don't like having torches everywhere. It really annoys me. But yeah, so I think that's probably one of the main things we'll do today. I've come up with a bit of an idea, actually. I'll come down and I'll show you. So where there's a torch, I'm thinking, like say here, we'll put like a glowstone block, and then I can put like trapdoors on it, around it, I guess. That's sort of what I come up with. Nothing crazy, but might look alright. I'll go craft some up now from the glowstone dust, everything we got in the last episode, and hopefully it looks alright. So yeah, what I was thinking, so I'll break that torch. Oh, so of course, as soon as I come out here, it starts raining. Such a classic thing to happen. Yeah, so I'm thinking something like this. Yeah, see that looks alright. I think we'll do that. Alright, so we've got 54 trapdoors for now. God, I hope that's nearly enough. I mean, we do have a fair bit of torches around, actually. Yeah, maybe it might not actually be enough. Yeah, that looks alright. Chuck a trapdoor over these so it blends in a bit more as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, so that's pretty much how it looks. I was thinking of still doing them on top of the, where the cocoa bean farm is over here, on top of them, and just so it gets rid of them torches. Or actually, do we leave it? Nah, we'll make it glowstone. I feel like it'll look better. But yeah, so this is how it looks really without the torches. When I say without the torches, there's still torches all down here, but along up the top here, it looks a lot better. Well, I think it does, but some people might disagree. Alright, so that is it all done. I'll run over here, we'll see how it looks. I think it looks alright, or better than what it did. Gives it a bit more look to the tops of them. So that's that done. So that's pretty much everywhere up here sorted with glowstone. We got rid of all them torches. So yeah, everything seems to stay pretty well lit up. Our only problem is, I think we're going to leave the torches on the farms for the moment, because it's not going to work out. Having the glowstone blocks down here like this, it looks alright, but it's not going to work because it's only one block wide here, and I can't get the trapdoors on the other side. So I'm going to leave this for now. I did come up with a bit of an idea. I don't know if I'll go through with it yet though. I was thinking, we could have like a little shelter thing over these, and it has lighting all in it. Let's see what we could do here. So because we've got two torches, we can break them, put a glowstone, not like that, just the one glowstone, and trapdoors over it like that. Can't tell me that doesn't look so much neater than having torches sticking around everywhere. Alright, so that's how it's turned out. So I've got rid of all the torches now, all these along here. So I've got no torches inside on the cobble like how we used to. That just looks so much better. So that's definitely one thing ticked off the list. The only other thing I've got to do now is just do the ones in where the enchanting room is, just neaten that up, and that's pretty much it, I think. I think that's all we need to do. Like, we'll come up with something with this down here to get rid of these torches or whatnot, but we can do that later. That doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's in the enchanting room all sorted. No more torches. Alright, so that's pretty much all the torches gone now, besides there. And there is a couple in the whole stable still, but I'm not too fussed. That's something we can sort out later. And we've got some on the house, but I'm going to leave that for now, because in the future, that's another plan I have sort of coming up, would be, like, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I'm going to try and do a bit more with it, like make it bigger. So then pretty much in here, I want an actual chest room. Like I want sort of like sections in a house that are dedicated to one sort of thing. Like, because right now, we've neatened this out to how we need it, just so we've got something to work with. Like, we've got crafting tables and we've got stuff everywhere. It's a bit spread out at the moment. Thought I'd run down and quickly feed the cows since it's been, probably a good few days. Alright, so I've actually come up with something else to do. Alright guys, so there is something else that we can do today. I think that day has come where we actually might try and get the cows up here. It's hard trying to work out where to put them. So I have an idea where we can actually put the cow farm down in here. So if we build this along like normal, it probably doesn't make much sense actually. Like if I dig all of this out, I can have like an inside room in there. If you don't know what I mean, you'll see what I mean once I just shape the front of this part here. Alright, so I've cleared the front of this off here. It's gonna be like, we'll dig into the ground here, so I'll have like an undercover sort of thing. I don't know how big I want to make it though, that's the problem here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to dig all this out, and then I'll get back to you once I've dug all this out. I'm really tempted to go get our diamond enchanted pick for this, because this really sucks, but in saying that, I don't really want to use it up. Yeah, I changed my mind, we're using the diamond pick. Going way too slow for me. Alright, so we've smashed all that out. Dig out this extra layer here. If I do that, you'll see the timber. Yeah, so we'll probably fill the ceiling with slabs or something just to seal this. We don't need it to be that big really, so I mean this should be fine. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll probably finish off the face of all of this first, and that's how the entrance will sort of look. Along here we'll have railing up the top. We'll have these as not slabs, stairs going across like that. Yeah, so it'll have that sort of a look, and then we'll have slabs coming in from here, and that'll be the ceiling for it. And then actually I've got the iron bars on me for the railing up the top, which I'll just chuck in now. So that'll come along here like that. We will need glowstone up here, but not at this very second. Actually, I got some on me, may as well do it, and the trapdoors. So that's how that's gonna look. That's sort of like the entrance. One thing we will need to do actually, good thing we had a lot of digging to do, because we need a lot of dirt. I'll dig the floor out, so I'll make it'll have to all be grass. Man, I didn't realize how quick it actually is to mine with this thing. It actually mines so quick. I'm so used to the iron pickaxes. Alright, now that's done, to make it have a bit of a different look, might add a bit of planks around the edges so it matches out here. Alright, so that'll be an outline, and then we'll chuck all the dirt in the middle, so that'll all hopefully become grass at some point. Actually, how can we do the walls? Probably put some patterns on it. We'll go see what blocks we've got, so we've got to grab some glowstone for in here and inside, and actually we'll probably need a lot of slabs as well. Yeah, one of the things with this episode, guys, it's a bit of a random sort of mix of everything, like just getting a few things started basically and whatnot. Like, you know, we've gone from doing glowstone, which was the main thing I wanted to get done, set this up for the cows. Like, if we finish it today or not, like it'll be good anyway, because then we've made a pretty decent start on it, so we can get them up here as well. Alright, so we've got glowstone in the back there, so that's how that looks. I was thinking for the walls, we've got a few options here. We can make a heap of like, hang on, where's the crafting table? We can make a few stairs out of the birch here, and that can be like our cornice sort of thing around the corners. I mean, around the corners, I mean, like in here. Sweet, that was actually a perfect amount too. Now that's that, where's the center? So we probably need a bit more light in here actually. It's about the center, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just put a glowstone in the middle there for a bit more light. Get rid of that. So we can decorate something around that. For the walls, I was thinking oak log plank, or oak planks, I mean, going across like that. I don't know how this is. I'm kind of just making this up as I go, because I don't know how I feel about most of this yet. We'll just see how it turns out, I guess. Okay, so it's taking a bit of shape now. Up here, I'll go get some more birch planks, because I'll put something around that glowstone up there. Because if I keep it the same, like that, that might look a bit more normal because it blends in with these. So we can just run these across like that. Yeah, that looks, for a ceiling, yeah, definitely. So for the walls, I actually come up with another idea. Middle parts here, put glowstone for a bit more lighting. It's really hard actually, trying to make this up as you go. So I never really had a massive, like, sort of plan or anything of how I wanted it to look. I just thought, oh yeah, we'll just sort of see how we go. Pretty much come up with it as we go. Alright, so the walls are looking a bit better now. Actually, maybe it looks better with the birch instead of that normal. Actually, yeah, it probably would actually. See what these ones look like. That actually does look a bit better. Yeah, we'll use the birch ones. Alright, that looks so much better. Thinking maybe we add cobble in these parts here. Yeah, sweet. I'm actually happy with how that looks. So now that we've got that in, that's that pretty much done. So it's turned out exactly how I pretty much wanted it to. The only other thing I will do is just across the front here, make all this look just how the rest of it is. Match it into the rest of it over here. Alright, so that's our floor all finished off. Yeah, that's out the front, completely done. So now it's just getting the cows up, but I probably won't do that in this episode. We'll save that for the next one, because yeah, it might turn out to be a bit of a pain to get them up here. I don't know yet. Actually, I almost forgot, out the front here on our Man, I wanted to pick that torch up. It's gone now. We've got to add glowstone blocks out here, actually. Oh god, I hope I don't fall right now. Oh, it would do that to me. Alright, so that's all these ones out here sorted out. Like I said, I'll leave these few torches lying around just so the mobs don't spawn, but I really do want to do a big adjustment to this place. Like, I like it, but like, I already want it to be a bit bigger and better and deck it out a bit better. So one last thing I actually wouldn't mind doing is heading back into the nether, try and get some XP. Oh man, I hope all those zombie pigmen still aren't after me after I accidentally hit one in the last episode. Okay, they're not after me now, or anymore. Alright, so we've got to find some quartz. One thing that does suck is I was actually hoping a nether fortress would be a bit closer by. We haven't gone properly exploring quite enough. Oh god, man, there's so many pigmen in here. Yeah, we'll make an axe. Alright, will it be nice to us? What's it going to give us? Oh, Fortune 3. Oh, okay, it's the only enchantment. Fortune 3 is good, but I mean, you know, I'd probably prefer that on a pickaxe for our mining when we find diamond or whatnot. But it's still a good enchantment, but on an axe, I mean, you know, it's got no unbreaking or efficiency on it either, so that kind of sucks a bit, but can't complain. We did pretty well with our other enchantments. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did alright actually. I mean, we've finished all of this. In the next episode we can get our cows up here and everything, which is pretty good. Gives us some extra things we can actually do in the next one. But anyways guys, I hope you liked it. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.